Kai Starmer, Prime Minister for UK, says that social media is going to be banned for kids under 16 years in the UK. Says that they are banning social media for these people.
Today, I can announce that the government will ban access to social media for all children under the age of 16.
The Prime Minister is saying that he's not disagreeing with the fact that social media has come to do a lot of good. Same way, social media too has come to do some things where for do.
This is not something I do lightly, and I will not present it as cost-free, as if social media has brought no benefits to young people, because clearly that is wrong. But government is always about choices, and it's clear to me that a full ban is the right choice. Now, I come to it as a parent myself. For my own children, hand on heart, is for them to be happy and for them to be safe.
Now, this bill will be passed in Parliament by December 2026, and it will take effect 2027. So, from 2027, there, if you are under 16 years, any social media platform, before you sign up, you sign in with your Ghana card, your UK card, your identity, your driver's license or your something, just to show, say, yeah, you are not under 16 years. So, yeah, before you move on. Now, so when these things happened, there were some students who were not happy with what the Prime Minister had said. Now, there was this girl who said that she uses social media to communicate with her parents. So, I mean, Obi-san or somebody like that, social media being banned for people under 60 years is going to be a worry for her.
Most worried about?
Not being able to contact my friends. I don't know what will happen and how it will happen, or whether if there's some technicalities to what apps are restricted, but I use most of my social media to contact my parents and family.
Now, initially, she thought that the Prime Minister was saying something, something, for the something. He was joking around, was playing around, but she has realized that no, the thing, it is a real deal. It's no joke, man. The Prime Minister is serious about it.
I didn't think it would actually happen. I kind of believed that he'd chicken out of it and give it more time or more consideration, but he seems pretty sure of it, and I'm not sure if I agree with him.
So this lady was asked that what has been her screen time over the weekend, and she said her screen time was 9 hours. Now, over the weekend is starting from like Friday night after school to Sunday. 9 hours on social media. Now, screen time every day. For me, who is active on social media, I don't want to tell you my screen time, but for a child, a screen time a day shouldn't be more than 2 hours. 2 hours maximum is enough for a child. Or somebody who's under 18 years, screen time 2 hours maximum is enough. Then the next day another 2 hours. So in all, let's say the weekend, her screen time should have been around, let's say, 4 hours from Friday to Sunday, 4 hours. But this lady said her screen time for the weekend was 9 hours. It means that she spent 3 hours on screen for the 3 days, which ideally, some way.
Earlier we looked at screen time. What was your screen time over the weekend?
9 hours.
9 hours.
She was asked that now that social media is, going to be taken away from her, what is she going to do? And she said she's going to stare at the wall.
9 hours. So suddenly you're going to have a lot more time to fill. And what will you do?
Stare at a wall.
Now, let me also remind you that this is not necessarily going to be like all social media platforms, like every platform. There are some platforms that will be left out. I'm sure WhatsApp, for instance, is not going to happen to WhatsApp. There are some particular platforms that will be left out. But the TikToks, the Instagrams, the Facebooks, the Snapchats, and these other platforms, I'm sure that those under 16 years category is going to touch them. Now, this also takes us back to when Honorable Sam George also said that Ghana now, if you want to access an adult site, you have to log in with your Ghana card. And this got a lot of reactions on social media.
Of social media by kids and access to especially pornographic sites.
Honorable said that right now and there, if you want to access adult sites in there, you'd have to log in with your driver's license or your Ghana card. The reason being that they want to deprive their kids from getting access to these adult sites, because the kids know a lot of things that they practice now are things that they see on social media, things that they see on their phones, things that they watch. So this act is to curb that, naughty things that the kids are learning at a very younger age.
Or adult content sites, you need to show and prove that you are 18. So it's not, previously most of the sites just say click and show if you are 18. A 5-year-old child or a 7-year-old child will just click that button. Now in the UK, you need to use your driver's license to show.
Yes, there were a lot of reactions when this came out, and then people were roasting the Honorable Sam George. People were saying this even to the extent that Margaret Hebb said that Honorable Sam George is a South African, he's not a Ghanaian.
Abusia Sam George, what make that style baby? Sam George is your baby bani pono. Pono!
Honorable members, your excellencies, it's important that we understand the danger that we face with pornography.
Charlie, don't be easy. Margaret Hebb, they cook Sam George, they talk. Hey, Margaret Hebb, easy.
You want us to use Ghana card? You want us to use what? Driving license? Because yeah, presidential porno, Ghana. Because the UK way.
Today in the
But Margaret Hebb, why the thing worry you like that?
Driving license and Ghana card to watch porno. What are you talking about?
so that we know who you are and who is going to that site, to prevent children from being exposed.
To the extent that Margaret said that Sam George is the Napo of NDC.
What are you talking about? See, right now, this is what I think. Sam George is the Napo of NDC. NDC for Bravo.
Guys, a lot of conversations went down, not just Margaret, but a lot of people on social media were sharing their thoughts on the issue, were saying that no, that was not necessary. And as you adult and adult sites, you don't need to put in your details and all those things. People were saying that if a child will spoil her, she will spoil. If he will spoil her, he will spoil. If a child will go astray, he will go astray. It's not what you do. It depends on the child. We need to talk to our younger siblings or our kids that they should stay away. They should do this. We should rather coach them and nurture them in the right path. It's not what you do. And then a whole lot of conversations. And some other people too are saying that, yes, some people agree with the Prime Minister that what he's doing too is also perfect. I mean, it's going to help the kids also not go into that light. Some people are, what you are not exposed to will not change your mind or will not spoil your thinking or will not change how you see life. So people are agreeing and people are also disagreeing. But I mean, this is what is trending on social media. What are your thoughts? You think that the kids under 16 years in UK should be banned from social media, or you think that it should not be banned? I mean, it should still go on. And also, do you think that Honorable Sam George, the Ghanaian Honorable Minister Minister of Communication, saying that now if you want to access an adult website, you need to put in your details? It is something that they are trying to put into the system. I mean, share your thoughts with us in the comment section. My name is Kwame Naleko. This is the Kwame Naleko Network. We tell you what is trending on social media. I love you guys so much. I'm out. Peace.